deck profiler. What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
My name's Raymond.
What's up?
But
What's
people
up?
call me Prime.
Cool. What you got for us?
Right now, what we have is Gogeta, this blue leader. What he does is I'd search the top 5 for a Goku or Vegeta VR or a blue Veku, and add it to my hand, and then I shuffle my deck.
Nice. Awaken?
Okay, so boom.
Oh no.
Tiger. So this is the
Tiger.
Maybe you should start over right now.
yeah.
Yo,
Just start over. You need to start over. Because you just started it.
No, I'll tiger it. It's fine.
All right.
No, we wasted my time to start over.
No, it's over. Just keep going.
So this guy.
Start over.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. We made some new deck profiler here today. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Deja vu.
My name's Raymond, but people call me Prime.
All right, what you got for us? Boom.
Big boy here.
Here we go.
This big boy here. He's from the Magnificent Collection, actually. This guy here, he has
Keep it going, yeah.
He has two
Effects.
yes.
Awesome. What else? What's up? What's the activate mains?
So when he
This guy's dying in the background.
attacks, I draw a card. That's for his auto.
Okay,
His
cool.
second effect is if I pay two of any color, I choose a card and put it to the bottom of the opponent's deck.
Spice.
And then also he has another skill is
Yes.
his active main once per turn.
Right.
His active main once per turn is I could pop one of my energies and I draw 2.
Yeah, this is one of the strongest ramp decks out there, so
Yeah.
that's like no issue whatsoever.
All right. So now we get into the deck.
Here we
So right now I am playing 4D Magics or Dimension Magics. If you guys
course.
don't know, Dimension Magic is he is a negate where I untap 2 energies. I believe it's blue energies, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. it's blue.
Yes, has to be blue.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I misplayed that card sometimes. Alright, but we just keep going.
And then he also has a sparking effect. Sparking effect is if I have 5 cards in my grave or drop, I could use it without paying the cost, and I just take a life, add it to my hand, and it negates, and it stands 2 blue energies. All right. So
What's next?
what's next? What's next is
Looking like some staples coming out.
yeah. Well, for now I'm running 3 Sensus.
Why not 4?
I still wanna, I'm not sure if I can make it 4, but for now, it works 3 for me.
Okay.
So right now, what Sensu Beans does is you pay 1, it stands back an energy. I believe 2. No, yeah, stands back one of my energies.
Yeah.
And
No, 2 energy.
2 energies.
Yeah.
Yes.
You pay 1, no, get 2 back.
Yes.
Cool.
And then that's simple logic.
Nice.
Okay. And now
Here
for
we go.
the
Here's
battle cards.
the BRs.
Yes, the battle cards. These BRs. This Goku BR. What he does is once I place into the battlefield, I search the top.
Continue.
3 for a Vegeta
All right.
BR or a Veku BR,
Nice.
and then at the end of my turn, they come back to my hand.
And what's interesting about this card is that the Veku is not specific to color.
Yeah.
So you can grab that blue Veku.
Yes, I can.
Very nice.
Okay, and then another part of the duo is the Vegeta 1-drop BR.
Okay.
He does the same effect as the 1-drop Goku, but instead, he searches for a Goku BR and a Veku.
Nice.
And he has the same skill. At the end of the turn, he comes back to my hand. All right, and then another pair. But this pair, there are Super Saiyan gods now. They transform. Ooh.
Right? The evolution process.
All right. So what this does is the 2-drop BR Goku. What he does, he has a Sparking 2 effect. Sparking 2 effect is if I have two in my drop, I search the top 5 for a Vegeta BR or a Gogeta BR.
Nice.
And if I search it and I put it to my hand, I have to ditch a card from my hand and put it into the drop.
Right.
And then his active main once per turn, I get to add 5k to him.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then he has another skill. The last auto skill is he comes right back to my hand at the end of the turn.
Right. So these BRs just all share that same
Yes.
last auto.
And then another evolution,
Boom.
Vegeta. Now he's a Super Saiyan God. Now he's reach up to Goku already.
Right. Catching up.
So what he does, he has the same effect, but a little bit different than Goku. He has a Sparking 2 effect. He searches for a Goku BR
Right.
and a Gogeta BR. And if I do, you just pitch one card from your hand to the drop, and then he has an active main. He next a card 5k, and then his auto, he just comes right back to my hand at the end of the turn.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Now this I find interesting. So.
Yeah. So this card here, this Vegeta.
Right. You're playing this, but you're not playing. So you're not playing blues.
No.
Okay.
So this Vegeta, I find this Vegeta a little bit helpful because if you want to combo, let's say, a card that has Gogeta in the name, Gogeta BR actually, his skill is if I ditch this card from my hand and put it to the drop, I return a Gogeta BR to my hand.
Yeah, that is just so broken, man.
Yeah.
Like
so,
if they mill you, if they like you just needed that specific Gogeta.
or if you want to combo it by paying one Gogeta to the combo and you just activate skill, bring it right back.
Bring it right back.
Yeah, so it's really good in my opinion. But yeah, this is that. And now,
There we go.
objection.
Mm.
Yep, I played
So
4 of these.
you're doubling down because I believe this deck does play the blue Veku, right?
Yes,
Oh, so you really want to get that energy up,
yes I do. So you guys already know what this guy does.
right?
He does is pay two. He takes a card from my hand, put it into my energy, untapped, and that's really all he is. He's just a basic ramp card that helps me get to those bigger plays.
Cool.
Yep. And then now the spice, the foils, the shiny boys. Yeah. So this is a really good card in my opinion. So Mafuba, you guys already know this. Like again, what he does, he's a counter battle card attack. So what he does is when my opponent attacks with a battle card, I pay 2 to activate it, and I choose the card that's attacking and place it over it, and it becomes null and void for the remainder of the one turn.
I think it's the end of their next turn.
Yes.
Yes.
The end of the next turn.
So another thing. So are you ready for the speed run?
Go right there.
Okay, because we're at 5%.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So you guys already know what this does. All right. This card is gonna be so broken. in
Oh
set
yeah.
9. So broken. So what this does is it's an active battle. It's also a active battle. What it does is I pay 2 blues. I pay 1 blue or 1 red. What he does is I choose a battle card that is attacking, send it back to the hand, and I stand 1 energy back.
Wonderful.
Yep.
And with Invoker coming out, that's gonna be free.
Yes, definitely free. And simple
Super
sparking.
combos. Yeah.
They have sparking, and I almost fill my grave most of the time.
Right. So you don't go for the 4 or less.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And then I play one of this boy.
Just one. The one of.
Yeah, because I could just straight cast them for nothing, to be honest with you, because I always ramp like crazy.
True.
So what he does is, when I play him, I draw a card, and then I choose one of my energy, and I switch it back up. And then, for his active main once per turn, I choose 2 cards from my life, add it to my hand. Then this card gains 3k for each energy in my energy area.
Wonderful.
And then, also is if I also pop one of my opponent's battle cards, he gains triple strike. So, in the energy ramp deck, it's kind of huge, and he's gonna be so big.
So that's actually interesting. It says choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards. So it's not, you don't even have to pop them. You're still getting the triple strike no matter what.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
All right. And now, the MVP of the deck.
Oh yeah.
Well, not MVP, second MVP.
Right.
Veku, blue Veku.
So when you put the other ones, put them like right on top too.
Yeah.
So it shows like a nice evolution.
All right. So what he does is, I can fusion with him by using Son Goku and the Vegeta BR.
Right.
and I put it to the drop. I use infusing him, and what he does is he has a blocker and barrier. So what his order is when he gets KO'd or when he's KO'd, I put him to the drop and I put two cards. One of them is a Goku and a Vegeta BR back to my hand. Nice. And I put the top 2 cards of my deck into my energy untapped.
So the double ramp.
Yep. And then
to go with it, yep.
They've been trying so many times. They did it once, they did it twice, but they perfected it. Mr. Big Boy himself, 6-drop Gogeta. So what he does is, funny thing is, most of the time I usually don't pay the full cost because I use his active main. His active main, it says 1 blue, 1 red, and 3 of anything. His skill is when I pay that cost, I play onto the board, and then I choose all my Gokus and Vegeta BRs in my drop, add them to my deck, and I shuffle, and then at the end of my turn, he has an auto. I choose the top 2 cards from my deck, put into my energy untapped.
So it's just doubling down with the Vacu.
Yes.
Nice.
And then
is that the yeah. Save the last secret spice for later. Yeah.
Since he has the power of God. 3 cards of this guy, the 10-drop. Since I ramp like crazy, I always pull this guy off.
Really? So you actually get him on field
most
like through the Union Fusion.
Yeah.
Nice. So you've been burning a lot.
Yeah, and awesome. Someone already knows. So what he does is
no.
So what he does is he's an 8-drop X Evolve. So what I do is I pay the 8, and what he does is he has barrier as well. So
you're at 2%. Yes. You gotta burn through this, yeah.
Well, when he evolves, I choose the top 6 of my cards from my library and put it to my energy on top. And then also he has active main. Once per turn, if I have more than 16 cards in my energy, my opponent burns for 4 life.
Unbelievable. Secret Spice.
Yes, Secret Spice indeed. One card, Beerus. I always just hard cast him because I have too much energy. What he does is he has Triple Strike, and when he attacks, my opponent either takes 3 cards from his hand and drop it. If they don't, their whole entire board wipes.
Okay.
That only affects everything except for barrier.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then last but not least, who's my hero?
Yeah, who's your hero, man?
Gogeta, Hero Revived, 7-drop. And I got the
judgy boy. You got the foil and the foily boily.
Yes, I do. So what he does is, I usually hard cast him. What he does, he has Deflect, Triple Strike, Barrier, and what he does is, if I have 10 engrave, I take a life and put it to the drop. My opponent has to shuffle their entire hand back into their deck, and they draw 3. And you know what Gogeta does?
Yeah, just fun stuff. Yeah. Well, you can't stop it. You can't negate its skills.
Yeah.
Great card.
The DBS community, the mailman, he hates that card. Hopefully get bad.
Oh, Frank Miller hates it.
Be bad. Frank Miller, if you're
I think it should be limited to 1.
No, Frank Miller, if you're watching, that's the goat right there.
That's the.
Comes out.
That's the goat.
So for your hand, draw 3, discard 2. Spicy.
No, don't forget Dark Temptation Toa.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, you just lose a hand. Anyway, and you know what? That's the deck profile for SS Gogeta, the Unstoppable, and as always, we will see you guys next time.